I gave you pieces I'd never shown. You held my heart like it wasn't your home. I stayed through storms you never felt. You walked away while I slowly fell. I tried to be enough for two, loved you in ways you never knew, but loving you left me scarred, 'cause I loved you soft and you loved me hard. I loved you harder than you ever tried, held on to you while you left me behind, gave you my all till it tore me apart. You broke my trust and you broke my heart. I loved you harder, and that was my biggest scar. You said forever like it meant nothing. I kept believing, kept on trusting. Every tear I cried was made of truth, but every lie you told sounded like you. I carried us when you let go, still hope for love you didn't show. You faded fast, left me in the dark, and I loved you deep while you left no mark. I loved you harder than you ever tried, held on to you while you left me behind, gave you my all till it tore me apart. You broke my trust and you broke my heart. I loved you harder, and that was my biggest scar. Maybe someday you'll finally see what it meant when you had me, but by the time you feel that ache, I'll be the one you can't replace. I loved you harder than you ever tried, held on to you while you left me behind, gave you my all till it tore me apart. You broke my trust and you broke my heart. I loved you harder, and losing you is what hurts harder now. I gave you every part of me, even the ones I swore I'd hide. You held my fragile heart so loosely, like I was something you could try. I kept waiting for a reason, for the way you let me fall, but you walked away so easy, like I never mattered at all. I try to hold the pieces, but they slip right through my hands. You taught me how to love you, then you left me where I stand. 'Cause I'm broken by you, every word, every lie you never said. You left marks on my chest, you left storms inside my head. You tore apart the safest place I ever thought I knew. I'm still bleeding from the damage, 'cause I was broken by you. I still ask myself the questions that you never cared to hear. Why'd you stay if you were leaving? Why'd you love me through your fear? I tried giving you my whole heart, but you only took what was shining. You left me holding nothing, not even pieces of my mind. You became my worst addiction, the one I couldn't quit. Even when it hurt to love you, I still let you ruin it. I'm broken by maybe someday I'll forgive you. Maybe someday I'll forgive me for trying to fix a person who never wanted to be free. But tonight the truth is heavy, and it's weighing on my chest. Loving you was my undoing, losing you just did the rest. I'm broken by you, and I don't know how to heal. There are scars you left behind that time refuses to conceal. I keep trying to hold myself like you never ran me through, but I'm still learning how to breathe. Now that I'm broken by you. We used to talk until sunrise, now we barely speak at all. You used to pull me closer in storms, now you're the one who lets me fall. I kept pretending we were healing, but every touch felt like a lie. You said you loved me through the darkness, but you left me there to cry. I tried to taste the sweetness still, but all that's left is something ill. Love turned bitter, slowly dying, poisoned by the tears and the lying. What once felt warm now makes me shiver. A fading flame, a broken river. Love turned bitter, cold as rain, running through my veins like pain we had forever in the mirror. But somehow love turned bitter. You held me like a fading memory, something you wish you could forget. I held you like a final lifeline, the one I regret loving yet. We used to fight to stay together, now we just fight to be apart. I tried to trust what felt familiar, but you walked right off with my heart. I tried to taste the sweetness still, but all that's left is something ill. Love turned bitter, slowly dying, poisoned by the tears and the lying. What once felt warm now makes me shiver. A fading flame, a broken river. Love turned bitter, cold as rain, running through my veins like pain we Love used to feel like something beautiful. Now it stings like winter. I've searched the walls for pieces of you, but all the pictures feel colder now too. Your voice is fading like a distant sound, a ghost in the silence where love was found. I held on tight, but you slipped away like sunlight dying at the end of day. I'm trying to breathe, but I don't know how, 'cause there's nothing left now. Nothing left now, just an empty space, a shattered heart in a quiet place. You took the light you used to bring, left me alone with a broken thing. Nothing left now, nothing but the echo of a love we couldn't save somehow. Your sweater still lies across the chair. Hey, I pretend you're coming back, but you're not there. Oh, I trace your name through the dust again, a habit carved into my skin. Oh, I held on tight, but you slipped away like sunlight dying at the end of day. I'm trying to breathe, but I don't know how, 'cause there's nothing left now. Nothing left now, just an empty space, a shattered heart in a quiet place. You took the light you used to bring, left me alone with a broken thing. Nothing left now, nothing but the echo of a love we couldn't save somehow. Maybe you healed, maybe you moved on, maybe the pain was gone before you were gone, but I'm still standing in the ruins we made, holding the pieces that won't ever fade. Yeah. Nothing left now, just a memory's ache, a story unfinished I still can't break. You took the part of me that knew how to feel, left me with scars time will never heal. Nothing left now, just a heart that's learning how to live and nothing left now. The sun comes up, but it doesn't warm me. The day moves on, but I'm stuck in the memory of you standing here saying goodbye, while I broke inside, trying not to cry. Every heartbeat feels out of place, every room echoes with your name. I'm trying to stand, but I don't know how, 'cause nothing feels right now. Nothing feels right since you walked away. The colors all faded, the world turned gray. I'm lost in the silence you left behind, trying to hold together what's dying inside. Nothing feels right now. Nothing feels right now. Nothing feels right since you walked away. The colors all faded, the world turned gray. I'm lost in the silence you left behind, trying to hold together what's dying inside. Nothing feels right now. Nothing feels right now. Maybe someday I'll breathe again. Maybe the pain won't feel like this then. But tonight I'm drowning, missing you loud in a world where nothing feels right. Nothing feels right since you walked away. Colors all faded, the world turned gray. Lost in the silence you left behind, trying to hold together inside. Nothing feels right now. Nothing feels right now. Nothing feels right now. We held on tight, but the days move fast. Moments we vowed would forever last turned into echoes in an empty room, where love once lived but died too soon. I trace your name in the fading light, wishing we fought harder to make things right. But the clock kept turning while we stood still, and lost the love we swore we always will. Our time slipped right through our hands like broken hourglass, and we tried to save what we couldn't hold. Now all that's left is the cold. Our times to live, and I'm here with the pieces you left. Your voice grows distant more every day, like a song slowly drifting away. I call for you, but the wind replies with silence dressed in painful goodbyes. I trace your name in the fading light, wishing we fought harder to make things right. But the clock kept turning while we stood still, and lost the love we swore we always will. Our time slipped right through our hands like broken glass, and we tried to save what we couldn't hold. Now all that's left is the cold. Our times to live, and I'm here with the pieces you left. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe forever fades away. But God, it hurts to know we tried and still watched everything slowly die. Our time slipped right through our hands like broken glass, and we tried to save what we couldn't hold. Now all that's left is the cold. Our times to live, and I'm here whispering your name again. I woke to silence where you should be, an empty bed, just memories. No words, no last goodbye, just questions hanging in the sky. I reach for you but find the cold, a love that slipped a hand, let go. You left and took my heart away. No reason why, no words to stay. You left and now I'm torn in two. The world feels darker without you. Your clothes still hang, your scent still near, but nothing's louder than the fear. I walk these rooms, but they're not home. Without your love, I'm all alone. I never thought you'd disappear, but now I drown in what's not here. You left and took my heart away. No reason why, no words to stay. You left and now I'm torn in two. The world feels darker without you. Was it something I didn't see? Or was goodbye your destiny? I'll never know, I can't rewind. You left me broken, left behind. You left, shadows fill the night. You left and nothing feels alright. You left, but still I call your name, and all that's left is endless pain. I watch you laugh, but you don't see me. I reach for your heart, but it's out of reach. Every word I whisper falls like stone, and I'm left here loving you alone. Loving you alone in the dark of night, holding on to shadows, wishing it was right. Every smile you give belongs to someone new, and I'm breaking slowly, loving my heart screams loud, alone in the darkness, lost in the crowd. Your memory lingers, haunting my mind. Every shadow reminds me of what I can't find. I try to smile, but it's just pretend. Every heartbeat breaks, I can't defend the love we had, the life we shared. Now all that remains is a soul impaired. Every single tear falls, every night I cry. I'm reaching for a love that said goodbye. The pain is heavy, you won't let me be. Every single tear falls and it's drowning me. Every single tear falls like a storm inside. I'm lost in the sorrow I can't hide. I see your face in every passing glance, hear your laughter in the wind's cruel dance. I try to move forward, but I stay in place, haunted by the memory of your embrace. I try to smile, but it's just pretend. Every heartbeat breaks, I can't defend the love we had, the life we shared. Now all that remains is a soul impaired. Every single tear falls, every night I cry. I'm reaching for a love that said goodbye. The pain is heavy, you won't let me be. Every single tear falls and it's drowning me. Every single tear falls like a storm inside. I'm lost in the sorrow I can't hide. Maybe one day the sun will rise and wipe the sadness from my eyes. But tonight I'm lost, I'm in the cold. Every single tear that falls, every single tear falls, every night I cry. I'm reaching for a love that said goodbye. The pain is heavy, you won't let me be. Every single tear falls and it's drowning me. Every single tear falls like a storm inside. I'm lost in the sorrow I can't hide. Some days I wake up wishing I could disappear, tired of the pain I carry year after year. I look in the mirror, but I don't see me, just a broken version I don't wanna be. I'm trying to hold on, but it's getting hard. Every memory feels like another scar. If I could escape this heart that bleeds, maybe I'd finally feel free. I wish I wasn't me, wish I could've knew all the hurt I feel, all I've been through. Wish I had a heart that didn't break so fast, a soul that wasn't chained to the past. Wish I wasn't me, wish I could be someone stronger, someone who's free. escape this heart that bleeds. Maybe I'd finally feel free. Wish I wasn't me, wish I couldn't do all the hurt I feel, all I've been through. Wish I had a heart that didn't break so fast, a soul that wasn't chained to the past. Wish I wasn't me, wish I could be someone stronger, someone who's free. Maybe one day I'll learn to heal, find a way to feel something real. But tonight I'm drowning quietly in the person I don't wanna be. Wish I wasn't me, wish I couldn't do all the hurt I feel, all I've been through. Wish I had a heart that didn't break so fast, a soul that wasn't chained to the past. Wish I wasn't me, wish I could be someone stronger, someone who's free. I'm staring at the pieces of the love we lost, trying to understand how it all fell apart. Your shadow lingers in every quiet room, and I'm drowning slowly in the weight of you. I wish I could forget, I wish I could heal, but every single night the pain feels real. You left without warning, took all I need. Now this broken heart bleeds, this broken heart bleeds with every memory, every tear I can't see. You tore me open, now I'm left to bleed alone, hurting in places love once called home. Ooh, this broken heart bleeds, and I can't stop the ache underneath. I trace the silence where your voice should stay. The goodbye you never said still haunts me every day. I hold on to moments that cut me like glass, wishing I could go back, wishing we could last. I wish I could forget, I wish I could heal, but every single night the pain feels real. You left without warning, took all I need. Now this broken heart bleeds, this broken heart bleeds with every memory, every tear I can't see. You tore me open, now I'm left to bleed alone, hurting in places love once called home. This broken heart bleeds, and I can't stop the ache underneath. Maybe someday the wounds will close, but tonight the hurt is all I know. I'm shattered, lost, falling to my knees. Letting go hurts worse than the memory. This broken heart bleeds with every memory, every tear I can't see. You tore me open, now I'm left to bleed alone, hurting in places love once called home. This broken heart bleeds, and I don't know how to ever be free. Thought that love was stronger than the storms we walked through. Thought a promise made in whispers would always stay true. But even perfect moments have a way of falling apart. And even the softest touches can leave a broken heart. We held on tight, but somehow slipped between the lines. Maybe loving wasn't ever enough this time. Love can fail, even when we swear it never will. Even when we fight to feel the same. Even when we're trying just to heal. Love can fade, disappear without a sound or a trail. No matter how we try to save it, love can fade. I search for all the reasons why we couldn't stay the same. Why your voice feels like a memory calling out my name. We didn't break on purpose. Heartbreak doesn't ask permission. Sometimes fate steps in and changes our direction. If love and heart could save us, we'd be standing here still. But love is fragile, even when it feels like it never will. Love can fail, even when we swear it never will. Even when we fight to feel the same. Even when we're trying just to heal. Love can fade, disappear without a sound or a trail. No matter how we try to save it, love can fail. Maybe we were meant to meet, but not to stay forever. Maybe broken hearts remind us nothing lasts untouched. But I remember what we had, the warmth and all the tender. Even if the ending hurt too much. Love can fail, leave us standing in the dark alone. Even if it once felt like our home. Even if it felt too real to ever break. Love can fail. You used to say you'd never let me fall. Now I'm standing there with nothing left at all. Your love faded slowly, like a winter sun. And I was too blind to see you coming undone. I kept fighting for a fire you let die, while you were learning how to say goodbye. Your heartless and cold left me reaching for a hand you'll never hold. I gave you everything, but you let it all get old. Now I'm frozen in the truth I never wanted told. Your heartless shelter you were quick to break. And every word you whispered feels like a lie. I believed in you, you watched me cry. I tried to save the love we had before, but you walked away without a second thought. You're heartless and cold. Left me reaching for a hand you'll never hold. I gave you everything, but you let it all get old. Now I'm frozen in the truth I never wanted told. You're heartless and cold. Maybe one day you'll feel the weight of what you threw away. Maybe someone else will make you break the same way. But I won't be there to catch your fall. You told me that you don't care at all. You're heartless and cold. A winter storm I should have never tried to hold. I'm falling from the pain, breaking from your control, leaving behind the pieces of the love you stole. You're heartless and cold. I woke up to a silence I can't explain. Your shadow's gone, but I still feel the pain. The memories echo like a broken song, and it hits me again. Love is gone. I held on tight, but you slipped away. A hollow winter heart left cold and gray. Love is gone, nothing left to say. Frozen nights without you, I'm trying to be brave. Frostbitten feelings, still frozen, still alone. Over emotions, cutting me to the bone. Love is gone, I can't find my way home. I replay the moments, the way you smile. Thought we'd last at least for a while, but hope is dangerous and I was wrong. Now all I have left is where we belong. I held on tight, but you slipped away. A hollow winter heart left cold and gray. Love is gone, nothing left to say. Frozen nights without you, I'm trying to be brave. Frostbitten feelings, so frozen, still alone. Frozen nights whisper your name like chains. Love is gone, and it still aches the same. Love is gone. Love is gone. The night is silent, the stars don't shine. I reach for your warmth, but you're no longer mine. The cold seeps in where your love once grew. I'm lost in frozen nights without you. I light the candles, but they flicker and die. Every whispered memory makes me cry. Frozen nights without you, I can't escape. Every shadow reminds me of our fate. Hollow winter heart, frostbitten feelings remain. Still frozen, still alone, aching in the pain. Frozen nights without you, nothing's the same. I walk through empty streets, snow under my feet. Every laugh around me feels bitter and sweet. I thought I could heal, thought time could renew, but frozen nights without you prove it's untrue. I light the candles, but they flicker and die. Every whispered memory makes me cry. Frozen nights without you, I can't escape. Every shadow reminds me of our fate. Hollow winter heart, frostbitten feelings remain. Still frozen, still alone, aching in the pain. Frozen nights without you, no more second chances. Hope has betrayed, nobody else compares. Every love has decayed, fade into the darkness. My world is ended too. Forever we'll be lonely, empty days without you. Frozen nights without you, I can't escape. Every heartbeat reminds me it's too late. Cold heart, quiet pain, my soul still restrained. Frozen nights without you, only remains. Frozen nights without you. I still remember how you turned away. A quiet ending I didn't want to face. Your shadow lingered longer than your love. A final whisper wasn't loud enough. I held your heart with shaking hands, hoping you'd stay, but you never planned. You walked out slowly, step by step, and left me drowning in what's left. I tried to keep myself together, but pieces break under pressure. This is where I fell apart. Right where you left, with half my heart on the floor, with all the things we couldn't start. You took the light, you took the spark, and now I'm lost inside the dark. Right where I fell apart. Your photo still haunts every room, fading memories dressed in gloom. I touch the frame but not your skin, a cold reminder of what's been. You said you loved me once before, but love won't hold a breaking door. I watched you slip right through the cracks, and I can't take that moment back. I try to stand on fragile ground, but some hearts crash without a sound. This is where I fell apart. Right where you left, with half my heart on the floor, with all the things we couldn't start. You took the light, you took the spark, and now I'm lost inside the dark. Right where I fell apart. Maybe healing starts with pain, but I still whisper your name. Maybe someday I'll rise again, but tonight I break where we end. This is where I fell apart. The moment you tore our world apart. I'm learning now that love can leave a scar, a mark too deep, a wound too sharp, and I'm still searching for my heart. Right where I fell apart. Right where I fell I walk the streets we used to roam. Every corner reminds me I'm alone. The laughter we shared is gone from view, and nothing hurts, nothing hurts like you. Nothing hurts like you. No one could ever break me in two. Every memory, every tear I cry, nothing hurts, nothing hurts like you. I hear your voice in the midnight rain, a soft reminder of the love and pain. I reach for your hand, but it's not true, and nothing hurts, nothing hurts like you. Nothing hurts like you. It's cold where you used to lie. Every word you ever said still echoes like thunder inside my chest, on the empty side of the bed.